Hey there guys, welcome back to another video. So today we'll be taking a look at a budget 2-in-1 laptop, and this here is the Nuvision Encite Split 11. So let's go ahead and jump right into the unboxing. It has a very nice packaging, by the way. So right away we are greeted with the tablet, so I'll just put that to the side for the meantime while we check out what else they threw in the box. So here we have the accessory box, so let's see what we take off first. So the first item is an adapter, and this is a USB Type-C to full USB Type-A, so that you can connect a USB flash drive, a wired mouse, or an external keyboard if you want, and it's always nice to see that in the box. Inside the box you will also find the user manual, which you can refer to learn more about the tablet. Along with that is the power brick, and it uses a pin connection to charge the tablet, and it outputs 12 volts to 2.5 amps. An item that I almost missed is an adapter, and this one here is a USB Type-C to HDMI adapter. It's only HDMI out to duplicate your screen onto another screen. Now moving on to the tablet. The tablet comes with a very nice looking keyboard folio cover. I really like the blue color in the design. It's very appealing. The tablet is slim and lightweight, and it weighs in at 1.7 pounds on its own and 2.72 pounds with the keyboard attached. So it's easy to take with you to your work or class, since the small size won't take up much space on your desk like a 15 or 13 inch laptop would. So the back of the tablet is made from aluminum, and the strip that runs on top of the tablet all the way to the side feels like plastic. So the tablet connects to the keyboard with 4 magnetic pins at the bottom of the tablet, and it connects quickly. Like many other 2-in-1 tablets, the stand is the cover. Nuvision has a different approach, which I really like. It has hinges at the middle of the back cover where you can move to create this leg to support the tablet up. You can recline it in different angles, and it stays rigid in that position, except when you lay it down about half an inch from the table, and then it will collapse on the tablet's weight. You can feel the tension in the hinges when you move it around, and it feels good. You can interact with the display without having to worry that the tablet will fall over, which is great. It's not flimsy at all. So the tablet has an 11.6 inch 1080p LCD panel with a 16:9 aspect ratio, and the display gets bright enough for indoor use, but isn't that bright for outdoor use, unless you're under some shade. The display is great for media consumption. You can watch HD videos on the display and the colors look good. The display doesn't support active pens. In case you're wondering, you won't be able to use Wacom or Intric pens, but you can still use the capacitive stylus that have a rubber tip at the end, which just act like a finger. So this tablet has stereo speakers, and on the left side is where you will find one of the speaker grills, and on this side you will also find the microSD card slot for expanding the memory, and you can expand it up to 256 gigabytes. Now followed by the USB Type-C port, and then there's the 3.5mm headphone jack, and on top of this tablet is the power button and the volume rocker. Carrying over to the right side of the tablet, you'll find the other speaker grill, and on the very top is the charging port. And you can also charge this tablet using the USB Type-C port, which is awesome. In a few minutes we'll listen to the sound quality, but for now let's go over to the keyboard. So I have been using this Nuvision Split 11 for a month now, and so far it has been performing well. So the keyboard is just a little bit smaller than the Surface Pro keyboard, but the keys still have good spacing between each other, and the key travel feels good. So I can still type comfortably and as fast as I can on the Surface Pro. Moving on to the trackpad. It's fast and responsive, but something that I didn't like and noticed right away is that the trackpad swipe with 2 fingers up to scroll down doesn't work. It stays in swipe up to scroll up option. I'm used to having it inverted, but on this tablet it just doesn't switch to that option when I click it. It might just be a bug in the Windows software, but I'm honestly not sure. It's not a huge deal, it's just some preference, so hopefully this gets fixed later on with some software updates, but I'll let you guys know in the comment section. So now moving on to the performance, which a majority of you is interested in. So I have been using this tablet for a month like I mentioned earlier. I have no complaints so far. The tablet is running the full Windows 10 version, the 64-bit version. So it has a dual-core processor clocked at 1.1 GHz, and it has 4 GB of RAM, which is adequate for light tasks and running some applications side by side. And downside is that the tablet only comes with 32 GB of internal storage, which I think is not enough storage on a tablet, especially when you want to download Windows updates. Like for example, if you want to download the new Windows October update, the build 1809 aka Redstone 5, you won't be able to because you won't have enough storage on this tablet. But the good thing is that it has a microSD card slot where you can sideload the Windows update on if you know how to do that, and it's actually pretty simple to do. You can actually find some videos on YouTube on how to do that. So it would have been nice to see it come with 64 GB of storage instead of 32, but I'm guessing they cut some cost there. So switching between applications is fast, and it can run multiple Microsoft products at the same time without becoming sluggish. So I typed up a couple of lab reports on here and used PowerPoint and Excel side by side while having YouTube in the background playing music, and the laptop was running fine, nothing too heavy, but it handles it well. So it's good for students that need to write up essays and create tables and graphs in Excel and then present their experiment to the class in PowerPoint presentations. Throughout my usage, I noticed that the standby on my unit is amazing. I can put it to sleep at 87% and then the next day it goes down by about 2%. Not many Windows tablets can do that, at least not the ones that I've used. So that is good. You can expect up to 8 hours of battery life, but I've been getting around 5 to 6 hours, and it's mostly because I keep mine on best performance for most of the time, because at times the tablet can feel a bit slow when you're pushing it too much. So I just keep it in best performance, and it helps a lot when I need to finish tasks quickly and it feels more fluid. So I recommend sliding that slider all the way to the right. So using this laptop in desktop mode is great, and using it in tablet mode is good, but at times it can be kind of finicky. Like sometimes the virtual keyboard doesn't automatically pull up when you tap on the search bar like it should in tablet mode. This mainly happens to me at times when I'm tapping on the address bar on YouTube and Google search page. It pops up fine. So now let's go ahead and listen to the sound quality of the stereo speakers. The speaker is not as loud as I had imagined it would be. The mono speaker on the OnePlus 6 sounds louder and better to me. It's a shame because this tablet was doing amazing so far. The speakers sound good up to 85%, and anything above that it sounds bad. I normally have mine set to 70% and cup my hands on the side where the speakers are, which actually helps it sound louder without that high scratchy noise you get from putting it all the way up. You can always pair it up with some Bluetooth speakers or headset if you want better audio quality. Going on to the cameras, this has two cameras. It has a rear 5MP camera that can record 1080p video and a 1.8MP front camera that can record in 720p. The picture quality is decent as well as the video. You most likely won't be buying this tablet for the cameras, but you have that there in case you want to take a quick picture of something when you're using this tablet. And it's best used when you have good lighting. So with all that being said, and after using it for over a month, I have really been enjoying using the Nuvision Encite Split 11. It has been getting my schoolwork done, all the lab reports, the spreadsheets, searches for how to solve problems and videos. So overall, it has been a great 2-in-1 laptop, and for $249, I feel that this is a very good deal. I can't ask more from it. Well, the speakers could have been better, but aside from that, it's a good budget option. You can purchase one at Walmart, and some of them may even have it in display if you want to go ahead and check it out in person. And I'll leave the link below in the description if you want to go ahead and check it out online. So thank you guys for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video, subscribe for more tech related videos, and I will talk to you on the next one.